Okay, so tell us a little bit about your history and experience as a professional in the Women's Studies Department.
Oh, okay, I was in graduate school here in sociology, and I got into what was the Women's Studies program at that time, when pretty early, it had just started really when I got into it, and sociology gave me a nice segue to get into it because a lot of sociological theories are really applicable to feminism, and so yeah, before that I taught at Del Tech, and I taught different community colleges, and I also was a probation counselor for family court, so I knew something about that. And is that what you wanted?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Basically, that was my professional entree.
Okay, and then our project is focusing on social mobility, so how would you define social mobility?
So the ability to move up in terms of social class and status, usually through education. Lots of times I talk about the historical way that women moved up through marriage, mostly women. Today it could be women or men marrying up, and but it's usually through hard work and education and profession and recognition.
And then how does social mobility for women in the U.S. compare to other countries?
Well, we say that we're an open society here, right? But actually, that's not true completely. It is true that people, if they can conquer the norms that have held them down in their in their background, their family background, their community, they can do very well. They get to college and they kind of watch what people who are successful do, but you know, it's difficult. And when you're talking about women specifically, women get a little bit sidelined sometimes because of relationships that they might form when they're teenagers, and this may sidetrack them if they get pregnant too soon, if they're teen mothers. It doesn't have to stop them, but it can delay them in terms of their quest for social mobility. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then, so moving forward in this, what do you think the most important tool to help achieve social mobility for all is? You mentioned education.
Education is absolutely the best tool to get ahead. Also contacts. Try to meet people who are in the right places, in the place where you want to be. If you want to be in a particular profession, join a professional organization, a club, and find out what successful people in that area are doing and what tips they have for you. And for a long